So, a very good morning to one and all present here. My name is Urvashi Tyagi. I welcome all of you to the online yoga sessions by VitConnect Daily Yoga for Doctors, which is an exclusive initiative by the Corona Remedies. VitConnect Daily Yoga focuses on the well being of doctors across India, both physically and mentally, ensuring one level up healthy life. So let's get started with the session today. The theme for today's yoga session is different types of bandhas and mudras. My name is Urvashi Tyagi, and you all guys know about me, right? Mudras. When we talk about mudras, what do we understand? When we talk about the bandhas, what do we understand? Then we are going to cover up all of that in this yoga session. So we'll start the session. Okay, this is more of a like theoretical slash little practical session. So I hope that you guys will be enjoying it. And we shall get started with our session with the prayer now. You have to make Dhyan mudras with your hands. Place them on your legs. Make sure that your back is straight. You are sitting on your hip bone. Your spine is straight. Close your eyes and then just concentrate on your breathing pattern. Observe how you are inhaling and how you are exhaling. From here, three times Omkara chanting, followed by Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu begin. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurudevo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently join your hands, rub them with each other. Make a shape of cup out of your hands, place them on your eyes. Open your eyes underneath your hands and then come back while seeing them. Place them on the body parts where you feel there is a need for healing. All right. So we just finished the prayer right now. Now we'll discuss about the mudras first. So what are exactly mudras? What do you understand by mudras? Hmm. You guessed it right. Mudras are gestures. Okay, gestures. Okay, with the help of our body parts. Some people think that only a person can do mudras by the hands only, but that is incorrect. Okay, there are mudras which which are done with the whole body also. For example, the Viparit Karni mudra. It's a mudra which is done to kind of regenerate the whole body and increase its vitality and increase the circulation towards your cranium region also and get out of the risk of varicose veins. So all these factors are covered by the Vipreet Karni Mudra. And it is not a hand mudra. It is done by the engagement of your whole body. Okay. So that notion of just the hands is wrong. Now, in today's session, we'll be, learning about some 5, 6 mudras. Okay. And after that, we'll be moving forward towards the bandhas. So, what is the benefit of mudra and why do we do mudra at all? Okay, we have asanas, we have pranayams. Why do we, why would we want to waste our times on the mudras? So, I'll give you the answer of it. Mudras are, gestures done to channelize energy. Okay, we are doing mudras just to channelize that sort of energy, okay, that pranic energy, which is the internal vital energy and very, efficient, very much responsible for the working of your body. Some people, face problems in certain body parts, right? Okay, as per their ages and all things like that. So in that region, the pranic energy, the pranic flow is not proper. That's why we do, asanas, so that, through that, asanas and panchkarmas, the pranic flow can be, brought to a better state. And in that region also, then we try to do pranayamas, which kind of increase the, pranic flow in our body. And then comes the mudras. Okay, we do mudras to channelize that energy into certain body parts. Okay, through which we can reach to the higher level of consciousness. We can reach towards the liberation, towards the freedom. As we have discussed before also in some of the sessions, that the purpose of this human life is not just the, regular materialistic things, but much more bigger than that. Okay, and it's not just you know finished at a house and a wife or a husband, or 2 times roti chapati. It's much bigger than that, right? I think all of us have felt that somewhere. Now, what are the benefits of mudras? Okay, when I was in my master's, I was doing this review project, and there were certain researches going on. There are still going, researches going on the mudras, on the concept of mudras, and whether they have individually some therapeutic effects or not. And in many, I think 29 studies were brought. I read all of them, and I understood that they can actually be used as, individually as some therapeutic remedy, and very fast one. Like, you give a person garlic, right? If a person is having a stroke, okay, and you give him this garlic clove, then there are immediate results, that a person will start feeling nice. Okay, and uh, my teacher was just wandering in the train and going somewhere. So she found out this one lady who had this knowledge of, so many mudras, as practically. See, doing things practically and theoretically, it's different, right? Theoretically, there are so many things. You have to be aware of so many things and read about so many things. Practically, you see, okay, fine, if I give this person this, it will work like that. So the effects are different. So there was one uncle also, and that uncle got heart stroke, and due to the help of, she had this knowledge of the mudras, and she immediately taught him some mudras, do this, do that, do this, and immediately there were results. That person started feeling nice, and he was saved. Okay, so like that, from that she understood that there must be some, great result of doing these mudras alone also, and people might not have to do all the asana and pranayama to be saved for the long run. These can be used for the long run also, and even in the emergency also. In many of the emergency situations, if the proper therapeutic effects of mudras are understood, they can be done at that time, and many people's lives can be saved. Okay, so yeah, from here I'll teach you the first mudra. Initially, the Gyan Mudra wasn't this Gyan Mudra which we do right now. Although there are chances, okay, and there are theories that this Gyan Mudra must have came from the Shruti Parampara. Now you might ask, what is Shruti Parampara? Shruti means listen. Okay, and parampara means a tradition. So we are all aware of the gurus preaching their disciples about the yogic practices and how to achieve and reach towards the higher knowledge and reach their higher purpose. So, from generations to generations, this mudra must have been taught to the disciples that if you do this, you will be, feeling nice or whatever, or this is the Gyan mudra. Okay. And but some other paramparas took the Gyan mudras differently. So there is this book called Hatha Yoga Pradipika, which is one of the prominent texts of Hatha Yoga. Okay. There, the Gyan mudra is something like this. Your index finger will be at the end of your thumb and it will be dropped like this. Okay, like this. How beautiful and chic it looks, right? So this was the Gyan Mudra. Now, what is Gyan Mudra? Gyan is knowledge. So automatically, the mudra which is associated with the Gyan, with the knowledge, to increase the Agni which is in our head and our in our cranial region, that mudra is known as the Gyan Mudra. Okay, and for what this Gyan is being brought up and channelized over here for the higher purpose, to reach and move your energy which is of no use and only engaged in the sexual activities and diverted towards that and the materialistic things. It can be brought upwards and a person can you know um do something more productive. Okay, right now, as we all can see, the younger generation and even this generation, most of the people are being uh, open to a lot of exclusive and explicit content, which is automatically driving them towards the materialistic aspect of life and not the spiritual ones. Okay, the yoga gurus who are uh, only the problematic ones are being showcased over there, and there are things, and there are people, and there are the gurus who are not associated with that, and who don't want to be associated like that also. And the place is very clean, and I think people should go there and search for something meaningful also. Okay, but if that's not the case, but at least for their own wellness and lifestyle and betterment, they can switch towards this aspect of yoga also, at least the therapeutic ones. Okay, be atheist. Nobody minds, but don't play with your health. Okay, so yeah, this was the Gyan Mudra. Now we'll just close our eyes and then observe what sort of effects does this mudra have. Okay, we are individually going to observe the effects of different mudras, which we are going to do today. Today, I don't know why sometimes my tongue twists a lot. So close your eyes and then just observe your body, the internal silence, what is undergoing inside, not just your body, but beyond that also. Release. Inhale and then come back. All right, the next mudra, Chin Mudra. Okay, we just did the Gyan Mudra like this. Now we'll do the Chin Mudra. It is, a lot like the regular Gyan Mudra which we do. The difference is just that this time the index finger is at the end of the thumb, like this. Okay. Now we'll close our eyes and then just observe what is happening. Inhale and then come back. All right. Now, the Chin Mudra is also a gesture done for, for our body enlightenment. It is not as uh, uh, warmth giving as the Gyan Mudra. You can actually feel the heat in your body if you do that, right? In Chin Mudra, it's a lot more calmer. Okay, it is done for the calmness of the mind. It is also associated with your mind because we are, after all, channelizing some heat. But it is the calming ones also. Like it will increase your calmness, make you more introvert. Okay. Now next mudra. I hope that you were able to feel it. What were you feeling? Do let me know in the comment box over YouTube, and I'll be glad to see what your response and what your experience was. Okay. All right. From here, moving forward with the next mudra. This one is the Hridaya Mudra. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to fold your index finger towards, at the end of the thumb like this. And your middle finger and your ring finger will touch your thumb like this. Like this. Are you able to see? Like this. All right. You have to place these on your legs. Close your eyes and then observe your Anahat Chakra, your heart region. If your awareness is going one direction towards the other direction also, that is totally fine, totally understandable, because our heart is situated in the center of our lungs and slightly tilted towards the left from the bottom. Okay, so we'll be concentrating on our heart region right now. Let's make the heart mudras, the Hridaya mudras like this. Place them on your leg and then observe the effects. Okay. Inhale and then come back. All right. From here, we have done three of the mudras. Now, moving forward, now we'll do the Shanmukhi mudra. Okay. And mind you, we have done this so many times whenever we are doing the Makar chanting. So, Shanmukhi mudra, why do we do that? I'll tell you its benefit first. Um, through blocking our six perception, okay, through our fingers, the shan means six, so our eyes through our index, middle finger, we are sort of trying to close the nostrils, ring finger goes on the upper lip, little finger goes on the lower lip, and the thumb, so that the talking can be reduced. And the thumb goes on your ear flap. Okay, so four of the perceptions we have already conquered through just our fingers. Okay, the fifth and sixth would be the skin, which is now engaged in this whole mudra. And sixth, the awareness, the detachment from the external world, and chanting the makar. Okay, and feeling that vibration. Okay, hence blocking all the six perceptions, senses and their perceptions, and trying to feel the makar chantings vibration, and kind of enhance its vibration when we are doing makar chanting generally in our yoga sessions. The effects are very simple, gentle, subtle, right? We are like, okay, fine. We'll just do it like this, and then we'll get over with it, right? But when you do the Shanmukhi mudra with proper technique, the effects of the simple makar chanting are wonderful. Regularly also they are wonderful only because we are just doing the humming sound, and our brain calms down so drastically, and it feels so nice and relaxed. If you must have observed its effect, if a person is having a headache, like even if the severe one, and they start doing the makar chanting in their minds also, like very simple, very gently, then also they'll feel so much relaxed after that. Okay, and they are not even applying this mudra also, right? So we know for sure right now that mudras are immediately helping us to channelize the energy. So yeah, we'll be doing the Shanmukhi Mudra right now. Let's get started. First, open your ear flaps, then open and release your eyes, nose, upper lip, lower lip. Relax your hands on your thighs, back should be straight. Close your eyes and observe the effects right now. From here, once again, do the palming and then come back while inhaling. All right. I hope that you were able to do that. Moving forward, we'll do the Yoni Mudra. Now, some people will jokingly take that into that direction that, Yoni, that means sex and coitus. But no, that is not intercourse. or something like that, you know, I'll tell you one thing. When your energy, the dynamic energy is not going upwards, it is going automatically downwards. Okay. And when it goes downwards and it is, at the most lower part of your body, you automatically will get different types of disorders, diseases, and problems. Okay, where and the dukhas also, because if a person is not thriving, you know, towards the betterment, they are automatically lagging back. So that's this one thing. Okay, and since the materialistic things, the lust, the desires, are associated with the five kleshas: calm, krodh, low, moh, and I-ness, abhinivesh. Um, these things uh, are associated with the secondary sexual parts also. So obviously, if you conquer them through mudras, then you can uplift your energy and be disease free automatically. Okay. At least mentally you will be happy. Okay. So that's there. We'll be doing Yoni Mudra right now. It is basically for the calmness only. Okay. And to get control over your um, private parts. So, yeah. You have to interlace the last three fingers like this. Join your index finger. Join your thumb like this. Okay, just a second. All right. Interlace these three fingers. Join your index finger. Join your thumb. Like this. This is the Yoni Mudra. You will put this in front of your navel and you will try to join your elbows. Okay. This is one procedure of doing the Yoni Mudra. Second is you join your last three fingers like this. Join your index finger and your thumb like this. Understood? Like this. Back should be straight. This is also one way. Okay. As interlacing the fingers in yoga is, not considered to be, that great, and it is also a negative posture in psychology also. Okay, as see, we are making crosses, a lot of them, so that means, like, a person is not welcomed, the other people are not welcomed. That is the gesture out of it. I was attending one conference of psychology, and in that I came to know about this. So yeah, and in yoga, there are two things, right? Your Ida and Pingala, Prakriti and Purush. These subtle things are there, which shouldn't be, attached and intertwined. That's why we generally don't do this. And this is also not something that I read from a book. I usually go to our ashram, okay, which is associated in Himachal Pradesh, and I learned about this there. Okay, so many people can, accept this. Many can, not. That is as per your choice. So yeah, okay, all right. Now, what was I? Yeah, the Yoni Mudra. Okay, I'll sit on the yoga mat and then you will be able to see the posture and the mudra more clearly. This is the last mudra. Okay, I said that we'll be doing five mudras. We are doing five mudras, and after that, we'll be doing one or two bandhas. So now I'm on the yoga mat. Okay. From here, we make the yoni mudra while interlacing our fingers like this, joining the index finger and the thumb. Okay. Trying to join the elbows at the back. Okay. And look how elegant and how spiritual it looks. And when once you are in this position, you will feel that also. Feel the heat near your navel region, which is from your hands. You will be able to feel that energy also, which is inside your navel region. Okay, your chakra is there, and three fingers down, the ultimate energy also lies. So we'll just observe that. Close your eyes and observe your navel region. Join your hands, inhale, and then come back. All right. So this was the last mudra. Now we'll be moving forward towards the bandhas. Bandhas are the energy locks. Okay. Through mudras, you channelize the energy, and through the bandhas, you lock the energy at at a place. Okay. When you do bandha, certain body parts help you to lock the energy in that particular region where you are making the bandha. Okay. Generally, we do 4 to 5 types of bandhas. Okay, which are mentioned in the once again the Saptang yoga book, which is Gheran Samhita, and the Chaturang yoga book, that is the Hatha Yoga Pratipika. And these concepts are taken widely in the different books and adopted by different yoga gurus also. So we kind of go as per their techniques. So first we talk about the mool bandh. Okay, mool bandh. How do we do the mool bandha? You have to squeeze in the muscles associated with your private region. Okay, and the private part. Okay, and you have to contract them, pull them upwards, hold over there. Okay. You will exhale all of the air which is inside of your body. You will squeeze in the muscles associated with the private part and then pull them upwards. Okay. Hold your breath out only along with the muscles being engaged for some time as per your capacity, and once that happens, that you are not able to hold the breath out any longer, you will just relax and then inhale. Okay. So let's get started. For this, you don't have to make any mudra. You just place your hands on your knees, bend a little bit forward. Okay. Exhale all of the air which is inside your body. Okay. And then, yeah, squeeze in your muscles and then hold over there. When you think that you are not able to do that, you can always come back. And there's no need to be worried that, oh my God, I'm not able to hold it intact. I'm not able to engage my muscles. That is totally fine. Okay, these are very, powerful bandhas. You need a lot of mind body connection, which is, in a good shape to do these. That is why we say regular practice of mudras and bandhas are important for a person to perform on the daily basis. But since we are in the modern world, it doesn't matter and we don't have enough time to do that. Okay. Once again, we'll try to do the mool bandha. Inhale and then come back. One last time. Mool bandha. Let us begin. Inhale and then come back. All right. Inhale and then come back. Now we have done the mool bandha. Okay. And as you can see, this is solely being done for the energy to drive it upwards. But what are the effects of, benefits of doing this as per a therapeutic point of view? Okay. The muscles, the females who sneeze and sometimes, most of the times pee when they sneeze, their muscles and that mind body connection, those muscles, okay, those muscles will be intact and that will stop. Okay. And along with that, other things as in, the too much tightness or too much loosening of the muscles of the, that region, that will stop. Okay. Along with that, you will feel more lighter, more nicer also. less mood swings. Okay, so if that's the if you want to do something for your pelvic region, even if you are doing prenatal yoga also, try to do this in the first trimester for some time, and you will see its benefit. Okay, and before that also, every month a female should be doing this bandha. Okay, males also, they'll also experience less anger issues and less mood swings. Okay, more lighter and calmer mind. Okay, same like women. And in addition to that, the longevity of you know uh, 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 the stamina in most of the things will be increased. So those are the benefits. Okay. And now we'll move forward further. You have to begin the Udyan Bandha. Udyan means, yes, you guessed it right, the stomach. Okay. Just like the, Mool Bandha, Udyan Bandha also, you have to exhale all of the air outside, squeeze in your stomach and pull it upwards. Okay. So that you are able to feel your rib cages. Okay. Hold over there for some time as per your capacity. Once you think that, okay, fine, I cannot take this any longer, at that time you will just relax. Okay. So that's there. Whenever we are doing Udyan Bandh, automatically a little half of the Mool Bandh applies automatically. So that's a good thing only. You don't have to be confused about it. So let's perform the Udyan Bandha and experience its effects. Begin. Inhale and then come back. One final bandha that we are going to do is the Jalandhar Bandh, and it is simply just a chin lock. Okay, you have to exhale all of the air. Okay, and automatically half of the Udyan Bandha will be applied automatically. Okay, and proper chin lock you have to make. Okay, so that you can feel the thoughtlessness. Let's get started with this also. Inhale and then come back. Very good. All right. Now, since we have done all the three bandhas, we'll do one more. That is known as the Mahabandha. Maha is as in like Mahabandha. Okay. Because in that, all of these three bandhas are applied. Okay. So you have to exhale all of the air. First, you have to squeeze in the private areas muscles, both the anal muscles and the vaginal or the peeing muscles. Okay, then you have to pull up and squeeze in the abdominal muscles. Then you have to make a chin lock. Okay, and feel the silence in your body. Okay, So let's get started. Once you get tired, you can inhale and then come back to the initial position. Let us begin. Inhale and then come back. Rotate your neck in the clockwise as well as in the anti-clockwise direction. Perfect. The people who must have done this responsibly and with awareness in a right manner must be able to see the benefits of these. Okay, when you do Udyan Bandha, automatically see, I was burping, right? All of the excessive Vata dosha, which is, creating blotting in your body, will go away. Okay. In addition to that, you will experience some great amount of thoughtlessness, okay, and calmness in your body. Okay. That silence is ominous. Okay. And if you are able to feel that, then that's great. We need to increase the timing of that. And once that happens, a person starts to observe and feel the energy which is inside. That is what we want. That is what we are striving for. Okay. So this was all for today's yoga session. And Jalandhar Bandh is very good for the thyroid region. Okay. And I hope that you really liked it. Now we'll begin the ending prayer. Let's get started. Make Gyan Mudras with your hands. Place them on your legs. Close your eyes. Concentrate on your breathing pattern, how you are inhaling and how you are exhaling. From here, three times Omkara chanting, followed by Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's get started. Um, सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Gently join your hands. Thank your deity for whatever you have is more than enough. This feeling should be by heart and not by words. Be grateful towards your parents, your teachers, the food you have, and towards the nature. Now rub your hands, generate some heat healing energy in between your palms. Make a shape of cup out of your hands. Place them on your eyes. Open your eyes underneath your hands and then come back while seeing them. Place them on the body parts where you feel there is a need for healing. All right, then. Thank you for attending today's session, everybody. I hope that you really enjoyed it. If you have any sorts of doubts, questions, queries, suggestions, absolutely anything that you have in your mind, you can mention that in the comment box over YouTube, and we'll be glad to answer all of your queries. If you have something urgent, then you can get in touch with the associated members of Corona Remedies. They'll let me know about it, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible with some solution. If you have appreciation for us, then that's the best thing that we can hear about from you in the chat box over YouTube. So yeah, we'll be meeting each other at the same time tomorrow with a different theme and a pinch of newness. But until then, thank you, bye bye, namaste, and tata.